Avionics master on.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Okay, that sounds good.
Great. All right, so moving on. We've got radios on, transponder is set appropriately, flaps retract, parking brake is released, and let's test our brakes. How about you take it first?
I'll go first. My brakes work.
Great.
Hey, you've got the flight controls.
My controls and my brakes worked.
Okay, good.
All right. And instruments, check. They are here. Come on. There we go.
Now we're moving. Now we're making fat. Ah.
Radio check.
We got you loud and clear. Ever show you our little Zodiac over here, sitting on the ramp?
Which one?
It's this little white one. With the canopy cover on.
Okay.
Right next to the Cherokee and the Tri-Pacer, right between those two.
Okay.
That's the one that we built. Right there off our right.
Oh, nice. I thought Niner Mike X-Ray was getting moved the other day. There it is in the parking spot again.
Sky Park traffic, Skyhawk 13 uniform taxiing from ramp to run up. Sky Park.
Oh, I don't think we ever did a radio call.
We did not.
I think they got the hint. People know to get out of my way.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna close my window.
Okay, I'll keep mine open.
I would probably keep mine open if it had the little retention thing on it.
I have a manual retention on it, not mine.
Yep. Okay. Shut up. Parking brake set. Seats and belts secure. Doors and windows closed and locked. Controls free and correct. See, that side goes up and down. That side goes up and down. Elevator up, elevator down. Full box. No problems. All right. Fuel quantity. It's reading that we have fuel.
Yay!
Mixture is going rich. Fuel selector still on both.
Check.
Throttle up to 1700. Mixture, we're going to back off until we find the peak and go a little bit rich of that. Mag check, look for max drop 125 on the left. That looked like it was in spec, recovering. Going to the right mag, looking for a similar drop, and it looks like it's within 50. Recovering. Carb heat, should see a drop, little drop, and recovering. Vacuum gauge is pretty close to the green. Engine instruments are in the green. Ammeter is slightly positive. Throttle back down to idle. Seems to be doing all right. We'll even add some carb heat. Pretty good. And back up to 1,000. Instruments. Airspeed's good. Attitude's good. Altimeter looks about right. Turn coordinator is dancing as usual. Setting our directional gyro. And our vertical speed looks good. Throttle friction lock does not need further adjustment. Radios are set. Our next frequency is probably going to be 121.1.
120.9.
So we're going to call before we get to Lagoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that nav. It doesn't have a standby
every
ending.
time.
All right, that's cool. That's one thing to check off the list now. I'm getting like a DLT going off. Are you? No, I'm not. I don't think so.
Okay.
Test 1, 2, you got me now?
You go ahead and keep going. I'm going to send out a couple messages.
Okay. Trim is set for takeoff, and we could now release brakes. Skypark traffic, Skyhawk 65, or Skypark traffic, Skyhawk 739 Romeo Lima is taxiing from run up to runway 35, hold short. Skypark. Forgot which airplane I was in for a minute there.
Skypark traffic, Skyhawk 13 uniform, taxiing from hold short to runway 36, behind 35, behind Romeo Lima. Skypark.
Watch out, they're taxiing.
Yeah, he said behind.
Oh,
Romeo Lima.
okay.
I took that to mean that they were going to wait for us.
I gotcha.
At least I wouldn't expect someone to pass us after saying behind.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't been hearing any traffic, and it looks clear.
Okay. Clear to me.
Okay. Skypark traffic, Skyhawk 739 Romeo Lima is back taxiing runway 34. Skypark. Looks like we'll have a slight crosswind from the right.
Okay. Everyone has been forewarned of the ELT. One 25, 55.
I am comfortable with our current light settings.
Okay.
Not too worried about a landing light with barely anyone around right now.
Okay.
Camera's already set, so we're just ready for action. Sky Park traffic, Skyhawk 739 Romeo Lima is rolling runway 35. Sky Park traffic. Doing a regular, straightforward takeoff right now.
Yes, sir.
Traffic, Skyhawk 13 Uniform, back taxi, runway 35, Sky
Sky Park traffic, Skyhawk 739 Romeo Lima is turning crosswind and departing the pattern to the northeast.
Kind of surprised that we're not picking up Ogden's weather yet. So when we get just past Centerville, we'll switch over to Salt Lake Approach on 120.9. Tell them we want to go to Ogden. They will probably give us Hills Tower, just that lagoon.
Okay.
Skypark traffic, Sport Cruiser 787, Hotel Delta 6000 over Bountiful. We're going to be circling for 45 to right down on tree 5, Skypark.
That's a lot of noise. I'd like to try and isolate what's
Destination uniform. Ogden Airport Information Uniform 2352 to the weather. Wind variable of 3, weather is greater than 5,005, temperature 28, check yes, altitude 2.8, altimeter 3008. Runway 35 in use,
3008.
Land road operations in effect. That was Chairman. Runway 3, ILS glide slope and Pappy's out of service.
okay.
Runway 1634 has been redesignated as runway 1735. Reserve strip adjacent runway 321 is no longer available. VFR departures at full direction of flight. Advised on initial contact, we have information uniform.
Alright, we got uniform.
Sky Park traffic.
I think you got uniform. That was too choppy for me to pick up.
All right. Winds are variable at 3. Runway 1735 is in use. All right, let's go ahead and call up Salt Lake approach. 120.9er.
Salt Lake approach, Skyhawk 739er Romeo Lima is over lagoon at 5,600 with request.
Sky calling approach over lagoon, taking the call sign and request.
739er Romeo Lima would like traffic advisory up to Ogden via I-15.
Sky 9 Romeo Lima, Roger. If you're looking to follow I-15, give Phil Tower a call on 127.15 for transition through their Class Delta airspace.
127.15 for 9er Romeo Lima.
And then just Hill Tower, 9er Romeo Lima requesting I-15 transition.
Hill Tower, Skyhawk 739er Romeo Lima requesting I-15 transition to Ogden.
November 739er Romeo Lima Hill Tower, altimeter 3011, VFAR transition northbound along I-15 is approved for the beam Hill Tower.
Hill Tower, 739er Romeo Lima, follow I-15, report a beam to tower, 3011.
Good job.
Traffic is definitely something I'm happy to not be in.
This is the only way to go down I-15. It's always interesting to me when you fly down I-15 and you see traffic jams and you can't see any reason why there's a traffic jam. It's just people stop going. Like right here, people are at almost a dead stop. Up here, people are just going again. It's like there's no reason to. We're all just gonna stop, slow down, be irritating. I always think it's funny when they say a beam the tower. A beam the tower according to what? Like, there's the tower right there. We're a beam it. If we're going that way.
Yep.
The Leighton Lancers.
And Hill Tower, November 220, November Hotel is back with you, southbound I-15, 5,500.
November 220 0 November Hotel, Hill Tower, altimeter 3011, VFR transition southbound along I-15 is approved and offset to the west for northbound VFR traffic 5,500.
3011 on the altimeter and November 220 November Hotel will remain west of I-15 and watch for the northbound traffic.
Go east.
November 9 Romeo Lima suggests the offset to the east for VFR traffic southbound along I-15 on the west side. Altitude indicates 5,400.
East of I-15 for 9 Romeo Lima. Thank you.
I would have thought they would have given us altitude difference. Go hill. They're all like, yeah, knife edge pass. This will be awesome. We're Air Force. This is what we live for. You guys are going to be awesome.
November 0 November Hotel and November 9 Romeo Lima. Traffic saturated 11 o'clock for about 2 miles.
9 Romeo Lima has traffic in sight.
Good eye. Go ahead and rock your wings. That might help them see us.
November Hotel, verify traffic in sight.
November 0 November Hotel, traffic in sight.
Hey, that's one of those Cirruses we talked about, right?
No, that's
November 9 Romeo Lima, traffic no effect, passing off your left wing, has you in sight and contact Ogden Tower 118.7.
118.7?
Yeah, 118.7.
Ogden Tower 118.7 for 9 Romeo Lima. Thank you. Ogden Tower, Skyhawk 739 Romeo Lima is with you at 5,500 on the I-15 transition.
739 Romeo Lima, Ogden Tower. Are you landing at Ogden or overflying?
Looking for touch and goes at Ogden, 9 Romeo Lima.
Side 9 Romeo Lima, roger, make straight in runway 35.
Straight in, runway 35 for 9 Romeo Lima. Thank you.
You got the runway in sight? Okay, we'll stay over I-15, then when we come on around, we'll go straight on in.
Well, that was easy.
Right? I told you, it seems intimidating. Once you get out there, it's like,
Alpha 531, just
that's not so bad.
control. I said just be a couple minutes.
Roger, Rifle 531.
As a courtesy, we'll let them know when we're on about 1 mile final or so, or 2 mile final.
Better get this belt back on.
And go ahead and we'll set up for a landing. We'll just kind of stay over I-15, but...
Yep.
Runway 35, clear touch and go, then make left close traffic.
Left close traffic for 9 Romeo Lima, touch and go. Thank you.
Tower 531, quick question.
Level 531, go ahead.
Did you guys recently change to runway 34 to 35?
Yeah, there is. It's magnetic variance. We changed it back in October, but they still haven't been able to get the publications out.
Okay, that explains it. Thanks.
So we've already been clear for the touch and go. So go down, do a normal touch and go, and then just make a left-hand traffic pattern, just like normal.
Great.
Idaho 531, turn left heading 240, runway 3, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 3, left turn to 240, Idaho 531.
That's cool, that jet was waiting for us. That's right, you sit there and burn 10,000 pounds an hour of fuel. 40172, we'll take our sweet time. Once we get about abeam the tower again, or about beam midfield, it should just come on and say clear, touch and go, runway 35.
Okay.
And then you just say clear, touch and go, runway 35. See how much easier this is?
I could see how people at tower...
Romeo Lima, runway 35, clear, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go, runway 35, thank you. Can see how people who only trained at Howard airports might be a little bit anxious at a pilot-controlled airport.
Yeah, exactly. Because now all of a sudden their workload is through the roof. They don't have anybody watching out a window, keeping them.
531, have a good flight, contact flag departure. See ya.
For departure, thanks a lot. See ya, 531.
Here underneath us, just off to your left, is where that Bonanza crashed.
Well, that sounds like exactly the sort of thing I'm not going to focus on right now.
Yeah.
The only piece of ground I'm looking at has a 3.5 on it.
There you go.
clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 35, 9 Romeo Lima, thank you.
Oh, the workload.
We can't even handle it.
I'm coping somehow. Having to tell myself to not do radio calls.
Yeah.
Because a lot of that is just so ingrained in me at this point.
Yep.
Out of my base is high. Get that airspeed down first so that we're not covering more ground as we try to descend.
Get that induced drag up. That'll slow us down. Help us to sink.
Out that last little bit of power that I thought was out. That one wasn't as nice as I'd liked, but
got away from you a tiny bit there. Don't worry, you got a whole room of spectators over there watching.
There's nothing else going on right now.
The sport cruiser this morning with a student. Comes in, comes right on down, puts it right in ground effect, and it just keeps floating and floating and floating. And we get halfway down the runway, he goes, "What the crap, it's not slowing down." And I reached down and he still had about a quarter of an inch to a half inch of throttle in, and it was just enough at ground effect to keep it floating at that speed.
Well, you know, I thought I had to hit the stop on this.
Yeah, I reached down and pull it back that last half inch, and it sets right down. He goes, "Oh, I feel dumb." That's all right. It's hard to land an airplane. Trying to hit the earth, and I keep missing.
You know, it'd be a lot easier if you didn't have opinions about how you come in contact.
Cessna 9 Romeo Lima, runway 35, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 35, 9 Romeo Lima.
How many more do you want to do?
We can do just one more and then maybe call it a day.
Okay.
Remembering the carb heat, even though I'm not putting it in the summer.
Yeah.
to avoid a side load.
Once we turn crosswind and start our turn to downwind, just go ahead and give them a call and tell them like southbound, the I-15 transition back to Sky Park.
Okay.
I can give them a call.
Ogden Tower, Skyhawk 9 Romeo Lima would like I-15 transition down to Sky Park.
Sky 9 Romeo, follow I-15 south out of below 5,500.
I-15 southbound below 5,500 for 9 Romeo Lima.
Cessna 9 Romeo Lima, contact Hill Tower 127.15, see ya.
Hill Tower 12715 for 9 Romeo Lima, thank you.
2711,000.
Hill Tower, Skyhawk 739 Romeo Lima is with you at 5,200 for the I-15 transition south.
Skyhawk 739 Romeo Lima, Hill Tower, altimeter 3011, VFR transition southbound along I-15 is approved. Report leaving my airspace south.
Southbound I-15 transition for 9 Romeo Lima approved, 5,200.
We'll report when we leave your airspace. Go ahead and tell them that.
We'll report when we leave your airspace, 9 Romeo Lima. Sorry. It's last of his transmission got kind of eaten with a chop.
Good job. How do you feel about tower landings?
Pretty good.
Not so bad, right?
Seems pretty easy.
I was sick to my stomach before I did those. And what's funny is, even as an instrument student, like almost every single one of your flights is towered landings.
Right.
I still
Like that's
nervous.
the point.
And it wasn't until I became a CFI that's like, they're not so bad. Like, and I really try to keep away from that stereotype that they are scary for my students, because they're really not.
Well, you know, the Air Safety Institute has put up a number of videos that include air traffic controllers, and they try to make them sound like they're, you know, someone who's there to help you, not someone who's there to give you grief.
Yeah.
So you will hear about it if you're screwing up. Kind of a, you are right, that was the wrong thing to do. I am ready for a phone number.
I tell you, I gotta go be air traffic control at the Wendover Air Show.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's coming up in September. I'm going to be air traffic control. I can sit up at the tower with the air boss, and I manage the radios.
Nice.
And all the aircraft coming in. I'm not technically air traffic control, but I'm air traffic advisory. And I can tell people you are advised to land on runway 16 or 26 they have out there.
Nice.
Or send somebody away. I'm sorry, you are not cleared to come into our airspace. This is a TFR. You need to turn around and go home. The TFR became active as of 17 minutes ago. There's an air show. Go away. They had a lot of those last year. People calling in, trying to come in, and we turned them away. Or I guess it was a couple years ago when we did it, but...
Right.
But I'm pretty stoked. Gonna go work at the tower.
Hill Tower, left by 38.
Light flight 39, Hill Tower.
Hill Tower, left by 38.
Light flight 38, Hill Tower.
So sorry about that. Hey, off McKinney Hustle for Ogden Canyon, or Weaver Canyon, rather.
Light flight 38, Hill Tower, roger. Hill altimeter 3011, report entering Weaver Canyon.
Local, left by 38.
Trouble telling if that was a bird or a piece of paper floating in the wind. Because it did not have all the distinguishing bird-like features.
Like wings?
Yeah, or a body that was distinct therefrom.
We're about a mile away from their airspace.
9 Romeo Lima, depart my airspace to the south. Exchange Bruce, just 120.9er.
Frequency change approved for 9 Romeo Lima. Thank you. Thought it was the grain silo there. It was a good landmark.
Probably is.
Over Kaysville here.
Yeah.
Now we never got a squawk code, so we don't have to be in a relationship with approach.
Correct. And we're clear of Hill Tower, or Hill airspace. You successfully navigated through 2 different Class Delta airspaces, multiple landings, without me ever touching the radios once.
Great. And I was very happy with my decision to write down all the frequencies.
Yes. Preparation always goes a long way, as I'm sure you can tell.
Yep.
That's like the hallmark of you. It's one of the hallmarks of your personality.
What time you got?
It is currently 6:40.
Okay.
Have you seen the previews for the new Pitch Perfect movie? It's
Scupper traffic, 4 cruiser 7 X-ray is over Centerville Interchange, 6,000 feet inbound, Scupper.
That's one of the scenes in it where they're up against the wall, and she's like, let's jump.
Traffic,
And she says, are you kidding me? She says, trust me, have I ever led you astray? And she says, all the time, pretty consistently. You letting me down is like one of the hallmarks of your personality.
We don't have any foggles with us, do we?
No, we'll do foggles on our night cross country. That's a good time for that stuff.
Then there's not ground you can accidentally see because it's so bright.
Yeah.
And
traffic, Swift Flight 818 to 737 is about 20 miles to the east, inbound land at 26. Any other traffic, please advise.
I yelled at another airplane the other day, coming in to land. They were having comms failure, and they pulled out on the runway right as we were landing, and I really, they made the radio call, and I just unloaded on it. But I guess I yelled at him so loud, so bad, that another flight instructor that was out in Delta heard me on the radio. He's like, oh no, somebody's getting the wrath of Jeff.
Nice. Okay, Sky Park traffic, Skyhawk 739 and Romeo Lima is over Lagoon, inbound for Sky Park. Will remain east of the freeway.
Sky Park traffic, 4 Cruiser 7 TR X-ray entering a right 45 down 135 Sky Park.
I'm developing a reputation for being a jerk on the radio. People joke about it. It started off as a joke, but then that little whoopsie with that one, it was another CFI too, and I yelled at him, and that only made things worse.
Windover traffic, Swift Flight 818 is about a 14-mile straight-in final to runway 26. Any other traffic, please advise.
Traffic, Ford Cruiser 607, TRX, right downwind 35, Sky Park.
Got him in sight.
Great. I'm not seeing him, but you might be in the way.
I got him.
Oh, there he is.
Sky Park traffic, 4 Cruiser 7 TX-ray, turning right face 35 Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic, Skyhawk 12 uniform, right downwind, runway 35, touch and go.
So chatty.
I know. Shut up, guys.
Sky Park traffic, Skyhawk 9 Romeo Lima is over Centerville, inbound for Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic, Skyhawk 12 uniform, right base 35, touch and go.
Sky Park traffic, Skyhawk 9 Romeo Lima is on a 45 pattern entry for runway 35 downwind.
Sky Park traffic, 4 Cruiser 7 TX-ray, clear 35 Sky Park.
Sky Park traffic, 12 uniform, short final 35, touch and go.
Skypark traffic, Skyhawk 9 Romeo Lima is downwind runway 35, Skypark.
Skypark traffic, Sport Cruiser 7 Sierra X-ray to back taxi 35, Skypark.
Heat because it's warm enough and I don't want to mess with performance if we have a go around.
Okay.
Skypark traffic, Sport Cruiser 7 X-ray rolling 35, Skypark.
Skypark traffic, Skyhawk 739 Romeo Lima is turning base runway 35, Skypark.
Skypark traffic, Skyhawk, what's your uniform? Turning right constant 35.
To make this another boring day of flying with me.
Good. I like those.
Skypark traffic, Skyhawk 739 Romeo Lima is turning final runway 35, full stop.
I'll have boring days of flying with you any day. The exciting days of flying usually will give me nightmares. It ruins my night.
And if you're growing your hair out, it'd give you gray hair.
That's true.
Skypark traffic, what's your uniform? Downwind, runway 35, let's go.
Skypark traffic, Sport Cruiser 7 X-ray turning right crosswind 35, Skypark.
Skyhawk, what's your uniform? Turning right base 35.
Skypark traffic, Sport Cruiser 7 X-ray right downwind 35, Skypark.
That felt nice enough.
Yeah. That was a good landing.
Skypark traffic, what's your uniform? Final 35, full stop. Over correction, touch and go.
Skypark traffic, Skyhawk 739 Romeo Lima is clear of the active 35, Skypark.
Get a little air in here.
Well, there's plenty of air in here, it's just, there's a temperature problem with it.
Yeah. It's too hot.
And we're good. All right. Electrical equipment off. Let's avionics master off.